So we start. Am I sideways? Because I'm on a, do I look sideways?
You look how you normally do on here. You're horizontal.
Yeah, let me do that.
Okay, let me just get our notes up. Okay. All right,
I hope
ready?
you don't see that I'm reading. Am I recording? Yes.
Okay.
Breathe. All right, let me try to see. Tell me if you could see that I'm reading. Okay?
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to read it. Hello and welcome to The Reset, a digital lifestyle talk show dedicated to women looking to unwind and discover all the great things happening in the world today. In this week's episode, we're sharing 2 simple recipes you can make for your family, as well as information on how you can train for a 5K from home.
No, I mean, no, it doesn't. I think that if you keep moving around like you did, it will be fine. Like, just keep using your arms and, like, and look down. And I mean, and we can even say, we have all of our notes here too. We didn't want to forget anything. I mean, All
right, let me do it one more time. I'm going to be a little bit more animated and then we'll just roll in, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You ready?
Yep.
I can't see you, so sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Hello and welcome to The Reset, a digital lifestyle talk show dedicated to women looking to unwind and discover all the great things happening in the world today. In this week's episode, we're sharing 2 simple recipes that you can make for your family, as well as information on how you can train for a 5K from home.
No, I think that's fine.
Okay, so we'll just leave it right there. So then slide comes in and it's like, what's new online?
Yeah.
Okay,
so then I'll just go into, and then so as soon as you're done, I'll go into, so before we kick things off.
Yeah, so now I'm going to make it to you. So now it's going to be all you.
Okay, so are you done with your first thing?
That's it.
Okay. So now I just go, and then so when I start talking, quote unquote, am I then done after that? And then, or are we bantering at all?
I think you go right now.
Okay, just tell me when.
Go.
All right, so before we kick things off, I wanted to talk about some new trends that I noticed popped up on TV over the weekend. First up, John Krasinski, who we love, he kicked off a brand new talk show called SGN. So what does that stand for? Some good news, which we all need right now. And it's exactly what not only you want to hear about, but what I want to hear about, especially now with this world going on. So we are excited to be able to share that. He even had Steve Carell, that's right, from The Office, as his first guest. And you know what? Wait a second. Did you know that okay, so do you know I went to Brown? Sorry, I'll shoot that over. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Before we kick things off today, I wanted to talk about some things that are new trends online that I saw pop up over the weekend. First up, John Krasinski, who I love, he kicked off a brand new talk show called SGN. So what does that stand for? Some good news, and it's exactly what we all need to hear about right now. He even had Steve Carell on as his first guest. If you haven't checked it out, you got to head over there. It's awesome. And a little side note, I actually went to Brown University with John, so it was really cool to see him doing this. I've always been a big fan of him anyway, but I love seeing him bring some good news to everybody right now.
Can I tell you that he's my number 1? My absolute.
I know you said that.
I love him. I'm absolutely obsessed with him. The Quiet Place, Jack Ryan, after seeing those 2 shows, he has kicked everybody off my list and he is my new favorite. So I will be tuning in. I will be tuning in to this show 1,000%. Just kicking off to what else is going on in the world. Okay, hold on now. I got to push this back up now and make this. Now this is on me. So let me just roll. Okay, not okay, because we said okay every single time. Another activity I just love watching pop up on my feed are children participating in neighborhood scavenger hunts. They have taken over my hometown, and I know that they're happening by you as well, Audrey. In Rhode Island, I see that the hot items that are showing up all over the place are teddy bears, but in Long Island, it seems to be that we are leaning more towards rainbows, and I'm just going to show you some pictures that are happening in my neighborhood. This is a girlfriend of mine. She shared these photos for me because her daughter looked just so cute in her rainbow dress while she was participating in her scavenger hunt. But I just love the idea. It's a great way to get the kids outside looking for things while they're taking their exercises and their walks with their families. If you'd like to participate, there's plenty of searches online that you can do. I'll pop our 2 links above to learn more, but it's a great thing to do with your kids if you're looking to head outside. I'm going to say that one more time. It's a great thing to do if you're looking for ideas on what you should do heading outside with your children. Okay, sorry, that was like a little sloppy, but okay, hold on. Let me put it back to you.
Okay.
Okay, now go ahead.
And last, let's talk about some free concerts because they are happening online right now. I feel like Fast and Furious, so many awesome musicians are doing their part by sharing their gift, their passion online for all of us. So before we would have to pay a ticket price to actually get a private show, now you don't have to. iHeartRadio had one yesterday. I don't know if you caught it, but they had people like the Backstreet Boys, Alicia Keys, Billie Eilish. I mean, it was unbelievable to see all these people come together. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. There's clips going around the internet like crazy right now. I love Alicia Keys, so I loved hearing her sing. She's one of those people, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but there's some people you hear sing live and you're like, okay, yeah, there's a little background music going on. When you hear Alicia Keys sing, what she sounds like just in her home with the piano is what she sounds like in concert. So it's pretty incredible to see all these stars come together and do good for people.
I've been to an Alicia Keys concert, and she is absolutely amazing. She's one of my favorite artists for sure. So I actually missed the iHeartRadio show yesterday, but I'm sure hopefully there'll be plenty of. Oh, I just lost the internet. But we're still recording. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go to Gmail. Restore. That was weird. What was I saying? She's one of my favorite people to watch, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty of videos today. Hopefully, I haven't had a chance to search them out, but believe me, that's definitely on my list of things to do because I have plenty of time to do it.
We have the time. We have the time.
We have the time.
I'm not going anywhere. Wait a minute. The joke is now when you say to somebody, you know that nobody can come up unless you have a conference call or like a planned dinner or virtual something.
Yeah.
Now nobody can lie. You are home. You are stuck.
Seriously, it's like crazy. Speaking of having all the time in the world, if you are looking to make a brand new dinner for your family, I have an idea for you. The other night, I actually recorded a dinner that I made for my family. It's a pasta and Italian vegetable sort of dish that I make quite frequently. It's very easy to make, and it's a go-to recipe that I use all the time. So I just wanted to show moms out there, women out there, if you're looking for something to use when you really don't know what to make, this is a great recipe to go to. Okay.
All right. So want me to say, wow, that looks awesome, then go into Pam?
Yeah. Let me put it to you.
Okay. All right, Vera, that looks awesome. That's definitely going to be on my recipe roundup. And while we're talking about, other things that are going on right now online, a lot of people are also looking for ways to work out from home, right? So we finally have the time to maybe do that yoga or get out there and train for that race that we've always wanted to do. When we brought in our friend Pam Frost, she blogs over at wifemotherrunner.com. We have known Pam for years. She's a fun-loving mom, a Disney bride, a marathoner. So she's way better than you and I, a chicken farmer who loves to inspire you to begin your running journey. And she also shares all of her Run Disney races and tips and really just running in general and how to live a really healthy life. So she shared with us some tips on how to train for a 5K. So check it out.
Okay.
All right.
Will I do this? Will I now train for a 5K after I have these tips? In my heart, I want to say yes.
I think she made it seem a lot easier,
She
right?
did. She did.
Yeah.
I have to get sneakers first.
Yes,
So
that would be the first step.
yeah, step number one. Step number
Yeah.
one, buy sneakers. But I love those tips. And I think that I feel like it's like this is the time that it's like if I have the time, I should do it. This is where we are right now. I feel like we have to just take advantage of this time, but at the same time, I'm also just sitting on my couch eating Doritos. So I am conflicted. I'm one of these people that it's like, do I train for a 5K or do I just indulge in Nutella and Doritos? I want to be both people. I want to be both people.
Our friend Lauren, I posted about a bathing suit that I love that it's on super sale, and our friend Lauren shared a comment. She said, wait a second, are we actually looking like there's going to be a beach season? Because I'm just sitting on my couch and eating. So I feel like, yes, it's going to be either like, one or the other, right? When it comes down to like June or July.
But it's true. I think now's the best time to start thinking about these things because when are we all so blessed to have the time? And that's the honest to goodness truth.
Yes.
So now we want to do a little fun segment called 3 Things because Audrey challenged me last week. She said, I want you to showcase 3 things that truly define you as a person. And I knew what my 3 things were before she even finished her sentence. So I have my 3 things, Audrey.
All right, go for it.
Can you guess what they are before I show them?
I was going to say something tea related. Okay, see, I know you well. So something tea related. I would say something gamer related. Ooh, and something makeup related. I don't know. Would it be? See, I know you well.
You got it, girl. You got it. I'm so proud of you. You did it.
All right, so now it's going to be on to you.
Okay.
And I told you it was not going to be Pinot Grigio. I told you that.
Okay, so coffee.
I do. It is coffee, and it's funny because when I was talking with you before, I have my Dunkin' in here to keep it warm all day.
That's it.
I don't want to spill it, but there is black coffee in there. I don't know if you can see it from where I'm sitting. Okay.
Self-tanner.
You know me well.
Self-tanner, definitely. And
100%.
some type of hair removal.
Well, not hair removal, but close. It is my spray.
Hair spray. Okay. Hair related. I was a little off. I was a little off. Hair related.
You had it.
Okay. Well, I feel upset. I feel like I failed you.
You had it in general.
I failed you. I'm gonna flog myself because I failed you.
I actually did order 2 more of these and also a new product called Style Edit. A recommendation from a friend on Amazon this weekend because I am terrified of having roots during this time.
It will get to you in November because
it actually said April 17th. I was shocked. And I actually thought that was good. I was like, oh my God, it's going to be here in like literally 3 weeks. That's great.
So bad. I tried to order something yesterday and it was like May 5th. And I was like, I am going to have to risk going out of the house and going to get these products because I need these things. I can't wait till May. Oh. But that's pretty funny. Okay, so I have to do a little bit more studying on Audrey to not get these things wrong for the next time. So next segment, we are going to incorporate pictures of people's houses.
Yes.
So if you'd like to share a picture of your house and have it incorporated, and if it's messier, the better. We don't want you cleaning up any houses. Audrey and Vera at gmail.com. Please feel free to send us an email of what your house looks like right now. Audrey and Vera at gmail.com. So Audrey, I want to hear about
real the raw, right? Real and raw. That's what we're looking for.
The realer, the rawer. But now we're going to see about what you cooked up this week.
Yeah, so as you guys know, like it is kind of a big joke. Like I know that I'm not seen as like a domestic goddess. I understand that, but I do love to cook and I do love to bake, which a lot of people don't know that about me because I don't really talk about it that much. But when I say bake and cook, I mean super simple things. I like the less ingredients, the better. But my kids love mac and cheese, and I've been looking for mac and cheese recipes around the clock. One of our mutual friends, Kate Clark, who we have worked with for years, she happened to post about a mac and cheese recipe that she got from a family member, her family member, Rebecca, who was awesome. She answered my questions on Kate's personal post, and all it was butter, cheese, milk, noodles, and salt. All right. I think it was those like just 5 ingredients, cooked for an hour, and I actually nailed it. I've nailed it now like 8 times. I've made it on repeat. It's on a repeat dish. So check it out. If I can do it, you can do it.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
I'm trying it. We're doing it this week. And I have one full confession before we wrap this up. My children make fun of me just for like 2 or 3 dishes in my lifetime that I've done utter fails, like bombs.
Yep.
Mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese. If they hear me, they're going to start making fun of me, is one of the things that I have bombed in my house. That we'll be eating dinner and they'll go, "Ma, remember when you made that mac and cheese and it was just glops of cheese?" And then they just start making fun of me for 15 minutes straight. So if I actually nail a mac and cheese, I might be able to redeem myself.
You will nail this one, because I will say, out of my kids' mouths when they were eating it, the first thing they all said was, "It's not crunchy." Like that was across the board, because every single mac and cheese I've made has been crunchy. I've just never done it. Instapot, crock pot, whatever, never. This recipe, it looked doable. I tried it, nailed it. I'm telling you, we've made it 8 times, all with different noodles. So check it out. You'll love it.
I am so excited about that. I cannot wait to check it out. But this actually wraps our 4th episode of The Reset. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Pamela, for providing your information. Everybody, I hope you guys start trying out to do your personal 5K. Maybe you can do a 5K around your block a few times. Right now, there's no I'm gonna start that over. So this wraps up our 4th episode of The Reset. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Pamela, for providing your information on how to train for a 5K at home. Don't forget, if you have your images that you'd like to submit for this upcoming week's episode, please do so, audrey@vera@gmail.com. That's it for now. Leave your comments below. Share if you'd like. And until next time.
Bye, guys.
All right, so that's that. All right, so I'll get to editing this.
All right, I gotta drop my mac and cheese one in, but Pam is in. I checked.
All right, so drop that, and I'll start editing everything else. And then your teddy bear stuff.
Oh, I will do that. Yes, I'll drop my teddy bear one in.
Okay, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.